Guys, Frank Lampard, Chelsea's top goal scorer. I think he's contributed to a total of 279 goals in 609 appearances. He's a midfielder. This is rude. 32 Prem goals, fourth on the Premier League list for penalties, pens. Yeah, the guy is crazy. 10th England top goal scorer. One of the only players to for 5 years or something like that get 20 plus goals for over 10 years, scoring double figures. I mean, I always tell you guys I don't think midfielders score enough goals, and a big reason is because of Frank Lampard, man. The guy, like I said, he's a midfielder, double figures for 10 plus years from 20 to I love the guy so much I can't even talk right now. 2003 to 2013, the guy is ridiculous, man. 22 goals in 09, 010. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time the man's hit that much, close to that. The guy is ridiculous. I think he's up there for scoring some of the most goals outside the area as well. While we're on that, you guys know this guy had ridiculously good accuracy from far, man. You know this guy scored a lot of close range far range finishes. He scored a lot of close range as well. But yeah, he scored a lot of free kicks. He's put a lot in the top bins. Accuracy in his finishing. You need to rename the 6-yard box Lampard box, because you always remember them late runs. If keepers used to think they were happy, yeah, we saved Drogba's shot, I pushed it out. No, Lampard is lurking, puts it in top bins. Lampard was a player, man. Only criticism you can have of him is defensively, and even that's overstated to a degree. Like, the guy is messed, man. Range of passing, finishing, accuracy, big games. Look at the Barcelona when he put in that goal. I'm pretty sure he's turned up against Barcelona quite a few times. Box to box, man. Range of hard working, commitment. Someone that knew, as much as I hate Chelsea, I don't hate you guys, but the rivalry stuff. As much as I don't like Chelsea, he symbolised what Chelsea kind of meant, what any big club means for fans. Pulling his weight, responsibility, big game moments, standing up to be counted. I love Ramsey, but it's disrespectful to think he'll ever be like Lampard. Are you seeing the stuff he's done? He's ridiculous. I think he's got 102 goals in something that places him second somewhere. That's just coming in my head. I don't know why I said that, guys. Ignore that. But the guy is amazing, man. I remember his finish against Aston Villa a few years back. Killer in front of goal. The guy has the record that some strikers don't have. If I was a striker, and of course Lampard's a great footballer, but if I was a striker of any quality playing the Prem, like real quality, the Henrys, the Drogbas, that sort of bracket, and I'm not one of them, and Lampard's better than me, I'll ask a lot of questions about my career, because this guy's a midfielder and he's got records that strikers would be proud of. I've always said, the Gerrard and Lampard thing, I don't know which one, because sometimes I want Gerrard, sometimes I want Lampard. I always, pretty fickle in that, I always change, and they're both great footballers. But one point I always find myself twisting in my head with is, I think Gerrard's got more about him on, like, as a player. I'm not even talking technical, but the very fact that Lampard is going to get 10, 20 goals season after season cannot be understated, because that's going to win you games when you shouldn't have won it. That's going to win you games when your strikers aren't at it. It's a luxury to know a midfielder is going to get you that many goals, because you might not need to sign certain other players in certain other areas. Yeah, man, it must be brilliant going into a season knowing you've got a player that is going to do that. And I always tell you guys, players don't score enough goals. I mean, Ozil got 12 for us. I always say, and I'm still saying that's not enough. A big part of it is because it's Lampard, and it is very unfair for me to compare a lot of these midfielders and stuff to Lampard. But this guy was a real goal scorer. Harry Redknapp was telling you guys about him from he was 18 years of age. He done his thing at Amers, he done his thing at Chelsea, then went to City. I personally, I don't even support Chelsea, but I think it was disgraceful for the guy to even get to retire there. A lot of their guys don't get to retire there. Went City. I'm pretty sure he scored against Chelsea. Went New York for no reason, like Kaká, and like Ronaldinho didn't go MLS, but a lot of these footballers just prolonging careers. You guys are too good of a footballer to just be skets and have all these unnecessary teams on your CV. But yeah, guys, the guy was quality, man. He's one of 3 Premier League players, I believe, to have 100 assists. How many people can say that, man? The guy, I don't want to hear Lampard disrespect ever. I don't want to hear, of course you can call him Fat Lampard, but if you call him Fat Lampard, more for you, because you let this fat guy do all of the things I've just stated. Lampard's a footballer I love, man. I've got a lot of time for him. When I hear him as a pundit, he's very knowledgeable, and I believe he should be coaching, whether he has ambitions to do that. But like I've previously said, him, Keown, and Rio, it's a waste of time being pundits. Of course, I like to hear refreshing views, but you could be offering some real brilliance. He could be offering a lot to these English midfielders as well. I mean, I know he'll never coach at Arsenal, but Ramsey always talks about being this sort of player. I don't believe he is. Well, he can be box to box and get goals, but he's never Lampard. If Lampard was an Arsenal coach, you could show him a thing or two, man. Lampard, Lampard just one of them guys, regardless of the team you support, you just can't hate on the man. How can you hate Lampard? The guy's amazing, man. The guy is quality season after season. I would have killed for Lampard. I would have loved Lampard. Hated him against us because if it wasn't diving and things like that, it would do something. But yeah, Lampard was quality. I remember if I remember rightly, there was once he got Cristiano Ronaldo sent off in disgraceful fashion. But Lampard was amazing. He knew how to annoy players. He was a bit of a hog. I remember once Drogba wanted to take the penalty to focus on chasing the golden boot. He took it off him, responsibility, slapped that in, and they won the league. Not much more to be said on that front, guys. Frank Lampard, if you don't know him, and I need to really talk more about him, something's seriously wrong. Dilute Laguna, guys, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching.